Hey, Sunday. Today is Sunday. Happy Sunday for you. I'm just cleaning up because I was working today. Hold on. I was just gonna say that, whoa, I've been very busy lately. And if you were worrying about me because I was complaining, a couple videos ago that I was really behind in my money and stressed out because my hair business wasn't doing so well. Well, it literally just snapped back into place like that, which made me think, you know what? Here is a lesson here with everything I've just been through. And this lesson, let me get close so you know it. The lesson that I'm learning is I better be very clear about what I really, really want to put energy and time into, because those are the things that are working out well for me in my world, and the things that I'm a little, unsure about, or I'm not sure that I'm fully committed to, totally not working out at all. Sneaky little universe, because I remember not that long ago that I said, you know what, here I am, standing in front of my window. I'm like, okay, take it all right? I am ready. Just take everything out of my life that isn't really meant for me. And even if it's frustrating, I will understand that if you took that away from me, that means I don't need it or it isn't meant to be mine. And conversely, things that happen very easily for me are meant to be in my world. And that is kind of the lesson there. Whoa. Side note, I have now started asking for gentle lessons from the universe because, as I said, ask and it delivers. So, when I had my stuff taken out of my car, that's why I was so confused, thinking like, how could this possibly not be for me? Like, you just took my ability to make money and I'm so stressed about money right now. But I think what the side effect of that is actually what I'm living in the wake of right now, which was the lesson that once things are in alignment and I am really focused, how quickly I can get things done. So within a week for me to be able to catch up on the things that have been stressing me out for a couple months shows me that I do have a lot of control over my world and that I am not, such a doof, and that I'm actually doing really well. So that's been nice. So anytime I think that you kind of get yourself on stable ground and then you make a decision that kind of like pushes you off that balance level a little bit, obviously you look around and you're like, why did I do that to myself? Another thing I've learned is that I really underestimated and I did not give myself enough credit for how hard I had worked to get to the level of balance that I had in my life before I decided that I needed a new project in my world. Now, I know when I started doing my videos, they would get a little bit stressful, but I always had fun doing them. The problem is when I started my little side business with the beauty care line that I was repping there, this multi-level marketing thing, I didn't like it. It just wasn't fun. Doing that stuff wasn't very fun for me. So even though I like the product a lot, some of those procedures weren't very fun for me. But I had to give it a shot before I could really say this isn't for me. So I did. That took about 3 months, and now I know it isn't very much for me. So I can focus on these other things, and that's why I think, conveniently right around the time that I'm like, oh yeah, I think I really don't want to do that. Geez, I've kind of been saying that anyways. No wonder the universe wasn't helping me out. It's what I asked for. But then other things that shouldn't have worked out, like my trip down to California, I don't even know how that worked out. Because it was meant to be, that's why. So I'm just gonna, get out of the way a little bit. Wrapping this thought up, I was gonna say that, I'm a little kooky, but I have not like voices in my head that I hear, but I get like strong messages in my heart and like kind of themes. And so for the last couple months, the message in my heart kept telling me to not try so hard, and then other people kept telling me that too, like, stop trying so hard, just be, let it be. Well, that's really hard to do when you're like, but I have this energy, I have to do something, I have to be something. Well, I think what's leaving me is this need to kind of be anything or do anything. And that feels really, really nice. Like, I love that feeling. And maybe that's kind of what this whole idea of like, I don't want my ego around so much anymore is meant to be there, is to just make me recognize that I already had a great life. I have a great life. It's just sometimes I've got the wrong glasses on. I don't see it all. Okay, I'm hitting the 5-minute mark here, so I'm gonna let you go. I'll be back. I'll talk to you later. Bye.